to myself again.
Hi and welcome. This is Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 6. Excellent D there from Charles.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Passes it to Shaw. From down low. The shot is off. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Number 25. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Five to shoot. Number 7. And he overshot that one, missing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Navarro. Number 3. No good from outside. There's the pass to Charles. Rebounded by Navarro. Gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Number 25. And the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The layup missed. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Count it from 12.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
There's the pick. Number 7. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I was starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Passes it to Navarro. Can't connect from short range. 0. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, it's rebounded by Charles.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Shoots off the left rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Pass to Navarro. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
0. Defended by Navarro. From 13. Here's Shaw. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish. Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
1:30 left to play here in the first. Number 29 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Six to shoot. The pass to Winston. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career. And some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Stolen. And they're running. 0-0. That drops. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the high post. No good.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Passes it to Winston. Number 2. Nice open look, but it's no good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 14. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right through the D for the layup. Being here about 46% for the game. Number 33. And it's off from three-point range. Number 92 lays out. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the wing jumper offline. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Number 6 misses from short range. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They set the pick. The wing jumper off target.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Number 33 connects. The jumper drops. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Winston. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Winston. Both free throws good from Winston. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Number 43. That one off the back iron and out.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Flores, the pass to Winston. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Forbes. Goes up to the stripe. And that one's good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's the pick. Number 43 misses from close range. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 33. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 5.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it. And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
On defense, the visitors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Navarro. That's good.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
1:15 left in the first half. Wow! And they're on the break, and here they go.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
Here's the screen. A floater. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish.
toast, do it now. Let's go. You want to hate me, then hate. Through the hip. That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
.35 seconds left in the first half. Number 21, and he connects with the jumper. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes to Charles. And blocked. Number 25. And that's not going to go. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team leading by 3. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Fridays are made for basketball, and now, from the 2K Sports Studios, we're happy to bring you the halftime show. Plenty of hustle from the home team, and nice teamwork offensively, moving the ball around. What a great way to play. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. And give them credit defensively, they're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And it's tied up with that one. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They set the pick. Here's the teardrop. That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Pass to Charles. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. Number 25. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And there's the pass to Shaw. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Number 25, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. Trailing by 2. And a miss there off the inbound. Number 32. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He passes to Navarro. Number 6. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Charles. Number 32. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 6.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter. Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Number 6. And that time, also a missed shot.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Like it's 6. Here's Shaw. Off with the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 25. And that one goes long.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
It's rebounded by Navarro, being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. No one near him. One shot is good that time. He's got 11.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wide open. It's rebounded by Navarro. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8. Going somewhat subpar 4-10 on those shots in the second half so far. Number 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. For the lead, and that one's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Number 21. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. They're not having much success at all right now.
Yeah, they need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find a combination that works.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's a minute left to play in the third. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 9.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
All alone. And it's King with the rebound.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
0-0. Missed inside. Thing is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Navarro. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And so here's the home team, leading by 5. To the middle, 0. And the shot is good. From the field, 44%, not bad. Number 3, defended by Winston. Number 21, off the mark from 16 feet out. Pass to Shaw. Offensive rebound, 0. Gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Charles. Number 2. Now the pass to Shaw. Good on the shot.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
That one drops. He ties it up. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Navarro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 2. Shot's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 25. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Stolen. Here's Shaw. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Pass to Navarro. Shot clock at 6. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win." Guys?
3 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. But he stays with it. And the basket by Shaw.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Number 21. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
And he swishes it right through.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
0. Can't get it to go.
Okay, the defense was right there, just waiting. Doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And the pass to Navarro. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 0. Shot is off. Great D that time. Gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 32% hike in the quarter. Lets it go with a 3. That's good.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up. From behind the arc this hat.
Left in the fourth quarter.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
He's not a guy that would be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter. Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
54 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Navarro. Zero. The shot no good.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
What an opportunity here.
Boy, a chance to take the lead. Huge right here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Number 7. Right between the eyes.
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Now, strategy wouldn't be bad to use it here if they need to.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away, and there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
The run off target. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Talk on the phone, keep that same energy fucking with enemies. It's getting tempting to run.
Saucing on you. I'm swagging on. I'm ballin', I have a song on you. Watch out, yeah. I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking.
Lakewood means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. It's a revolution, I suppose. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
"2K Sports" brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Happy to be with you with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, number 27, defended by Ross. Here's Gray. A three-pointer is right on target. Gray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooter. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
You know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here is Ross. Pass to Freeman. About 1 minute into the first quarter. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
There's the pick. Number 19 drops in the tray. 5 points in the game.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on the perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris, devising the strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Here's Freeman. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
He kicks to Gray. 6 to shoot. Evans. The feed to Gray. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
That's good from Gray. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ross passes to Freeman. Here's Adams from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Number 27, defended by Ross. The pass to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. The shot, no good.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Adams. It's rebounded by Gray. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Number 27, no good.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
That's blocked. Number 19. They get the rebound. Evans kicks the right side. Can't get it to go. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Fires from the wing. Here's Ross. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
Number 27, defended by Ross. He feeds it to Gray. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Evans. Off with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The putback.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning as the shot went up. He anticipated that play. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
.132 left in the first. Number 1, defended by Maverick. Trying to get back on track, and the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot. Back to 2 more points onto their lead with the power.
No good from Morgan.
Easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
Number 1, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
29 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Matthew. Deflected. Number 19. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Here's Maverick. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Number 11 gets it to go.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Pass to Mack. 5 to shoot. But they recover it. With the hook shot, they get it again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Number 1, defended by Maverick. Number 7. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Maverick looking for his first basket still in this one. And the shot's good from Morgan.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the defense didn't have possession. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Being 47%, pretty solid. Number 7. Nice touch on the bank shot.
He's talented from that range. That's what separates him from a lot of shooters.
Maverick passes to Morgan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He has 6.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively. But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Number 11. And the layup's good off the glass.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Here's Maverick. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Puts up a 3, and that is good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Number 7. The putback is no good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
To the inside, number 20. He nails it, and we're tied up.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Shot clock at 6. That's good. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Number 41. Dives for it. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Adams kicks to Ross. He passes to Freeman. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Down low. Right side, no good.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Here is Ross. Here's Freeman. No good with the triple. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. Doesn't get the finger roll. From half court. No good. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team, they lead by 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Fridays are made for basketball, and now, from the 2K Sports Studios, we're happy to bring you the halftime show. The away team so far is fighting for control. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. A nice job of sharing the rock, making plays for one another offensively. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Gray.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Number 19. Here's Evans, and the layup point. Evans has got his first 2 points of the night.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here is Ross. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Number 27, defended by Ross. Back to Evans. Here's Whiteside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
The dish now to Gray. There's the pick. To tie. Rebounded by Adams.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Pass to Ross. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Ross has got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Whiteside. Number 19 makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the screen from deep. There's the bucket. Good. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Number 27, defended by Ross. He dishes it to Gray. Feeds it to Evans. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
The pass to Adams. Evans with the steal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Number 27, defended by Adams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Evans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Easy boys, come on!
And that one falls for Evans. And both free throws good for Evans.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
This is to Ross. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ross has got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And the basket good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes it to Freeman. The short one's on the money. He's got 10.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
He used that pick to get in close.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
To the paint, number 51. Evans with some nice D.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
He kicks it to Gray. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. The putback.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Number 1, defended by Ross. 6 to shoot. Number 11. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
It's stolen. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Number 19. Bank shot. No good.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Evans with the rebound. shooting 43% from the field. Number 19, defended by Adams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Maverick passes to Freeman. Adams. Pass to Freeman. There's a screen. Blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. Six on the shot clock. Good.
Well, at any time of the game, Kevin, he's a player they can depend on. Always has his head on straight, understands clock and score. Really got a good head for the game.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Number 51. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Gray. That's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The pass to Maverick. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They set the screen. Number 19 hits it from three-point range.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Ross is checked in for Maverick. Here is Ross. Here's the floater. Number 1, defended by Freeman. Here is Ross. He passes to Freeman. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Number 19, bullseye. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Passes to Freeman, looking to end the run. The shot misses.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's Gray. Number 19, defended by Adams. 6 to shoot. The feed to Whiteside. Number 19, offensive rebound. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into it.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 51. Covered by Evans. To the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. He feeds it to Gray. There's a good screen. Shoots the three. Gets it to go. Gray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists.
Here's Freeman. And it's off from three-point range.
He's going to have to find the range. He has not scored in this quarter.
Offensive rebound. Count that one. They now have 9 unanswered.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low. Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
.137 left in the fourth quarter. Adams, defended by Gray. And Adams kicks to Ross. Pass to Freeman. Now here's Adams. Rockets hits. The 15-footer. Good. Adams has got 5 points now this quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
The dish to Evans. Tries from 7. Goes back up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That's a floater go. Ross, that's good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Gray.
That could have major consequences, Kevin. With this game still in question, it's really a tough time to lose it.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Ross, that's good. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Number 1, defended by Ross. Off the screen. Can't hit. Some solid defense. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
No, not at all. Not a real chance of getting back in it at this point.
Yeah. Steve, you think it's over?
No, it's over. This lead is just too much for them to deal with.
So they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.
all alone tonight, waiting for the sun to shine, starting all over again. Dati tayo wala na paano ba to? Bakit biglang bumulong?
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers.
And the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, back the pass to Ramos. It goes up from the top of the key.
Up high and down hard. That's good.
Yeah, that's right. You use it, brother. Number 6, defended by Black. Number 33. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Slaughter.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance. When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. Number 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Ramos the pass to Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Fires from 14. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Black.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The floater tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Gets it to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Their number one priority is not to give up any looks on the inside, anything easy in the interior, guys. He told me, quote, "We want to have the key look like a fancy club out there. Crowded, not a lot of room, and very hard to get into." Sounds like your kind of place, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Back to Cousins. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cousins has got 5 now.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Number 23. Ivan shot is on the money. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Black defended by Chan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black. It's good from long range. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Chan defended by Black. Pass to Slaughter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Slaughter.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
There's the pick. Number 4. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Number 7, defended by Chan. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
Number 4. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Passes it to Slaughter. Tries from 16. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
Well, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 7, defended by Chan. This is to Forbes. The shot is off. Here's Chan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Being at 50% in a decent group. The shot, no good.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, for DeMarcus Cousins, who's so talented, controlling his temper has been an issue. He said, quote, "I get it from my mother. It's a problem I have. It helped me get where I am. But at the same time, I have to learn to be quiet and just try to have a positive mind. I'm trying to lead, just in a better way that will be accepted more. Guys, we'll see if he can turn it around."
That'll be the question. Thanks, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot is off. To the paint. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Now they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Number 6 to shoot. Up and in from the low block. He's got 6, being at 50% in a decent group. Number 21, defended by Reyes. He had a nice open look right there. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 18, and he's good on the 3-ball.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 21, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the pass to Reyes. Number 14, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
The shot is off.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
The quick look, no good that time.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now here's Cousins. He has 5. Number 6, defended by Black. Lock at 6. Number 33. The shot misses. Nice D from Cousins. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hits the jumper in space. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Inside. Nice D from Cousins.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. They set the pick. Pass to Reyes to the middle. Number 33, cut the bucket. 6 points for him.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
In low to Cousins, and that one's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 33, who's guarded by Cousins, gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Screen by Cousins. Number 32 misses the three.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The away team up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. The away team so far is fighting for control. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. They continue to dice up teams with passing, fluid play. It's beautiful team basketball. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game so far we're seeing from Cousins.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better. The guys around him, his passing, his leadership, he just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
And he makes both free throws. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Black the pass to Cousins. It's rebounded by Slaughter. In 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Number 6, defended by Black. 6 on the shot clock. Number 6 for the lead. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And at last, they get one to fall. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Well, 7 lead changes already.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Cousins. Post shot. That misses off the backboard.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here's Slaughter. And he jams it with authority.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious foul.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Number 32. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. So he makes both from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot off the screen. Buries the jump shot.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Passes to Bates. Can't hit. Nice D from Aguilar.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Slaughter. And he drops him away up off the glass. He's got 8.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
The pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Slaughter. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Chan. Passes it to Slaughter. Here we go, one-on-one. There's the pass to Ramos. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there. A bit uncomfortable and wanted to talk it over.
.157 left in the third quarter of the game, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Unloads. Jump shot is good that time. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Takes a 3. Shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
From 12 feet out for the tie. Shot is no good.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And Cousins with the block. Number 40, defended by Aguilar. He passes to Chan. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 14. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Here's Ramos. Off with the layup.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
That's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
With 1 on the clock, good. He hits the jump shot. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The home team up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Being here about 46% for the game. Back to Cousins. Backing down. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And there's been zero effort defensively by both these clubs tonight.
And don't let that high score fool you. I mean, it's a product of poor defense more than great offense.
Pass to Slaughter. Just 4 to shoot. Number 6. Number 14. A beautiful reverse layup.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Back the pass to Ramos. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Gets it to go.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
That's good from Ramos. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line. And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Number 6, defended by Black. Number 33. Here's Slaughter, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Bates passes to Ramos. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Number 18 trails the baseline jumper. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Misses off the right eye. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 23. Offensive rebound. Pass to Slaughter. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Number 32. His three-pointer is off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Passes it to Slaughter. Number 6, defended by Black. Number 6. Now the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that team.
I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Looking to end the drought. Bullseye!
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
.49 left to play in the final quarter. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. No good from Black. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The pass to Slaughter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Number 32 goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try and get his club out of this hole.
Pass to Slaughter. Lock at 6. Gets the bucket.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 32. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. But they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Number 18, defended by Ramos. Cousins pulls it in.
Now it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
to get the victory. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Sumangayong ka man sa'kin o hindi, kung anong meron ako hindi ko hiningi. Pagod po ito ko pawis bago makuha yung nais. Kumilos ako di lang basta humiling. Baka mapraneng ka sa'kin mga bagong parating. Nahihilo kahit na di ka lasing. Sa dami ng tinanim, abang na lang sa bunga para pitasin. Habang sila
Welcome to NBA Basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. We've got you covered here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now to bring you all the action, let's get to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and by my side, Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter, Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, passes to the kid, and the shot is good.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Number 24, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
We're on the clock. It's blocked. Here's Miles. Nice shot from the wing.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
And thank you for that, Doris. Puts up a three. No good. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The pass to the kid. Good on the three-point shot. The kid's got his second bucket of the night.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Number 24. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Number 38 sinks the triple.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The offensive rebound. That's good.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Number 40. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
There's the screen. Kicks it to Miles. With a floater, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you look back at last season, he shot 87% from the foul line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to the kid. Number 40. Number 24. Tries to save it. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes it to the kid. There's the triple. The shot will not go. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. He kicks it to Miles. On the wing. That's good. Miles has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 38, defended by Miles. Clock at 6. Here's Myers. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Now the feed to Miles. Off on the layup.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And the pass to Myers.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle the block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. And King, here we go. Ratliff, shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Radliff's got his first 2 points of the night. That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Number 7, defended by King. Number 7, off target with his 3. Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. To the paint. Here's Ratliff. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And I also really like his skill as a low post passer, guys. He sees the whole court and doesn't hesitate to pass up his own shot if he can get the ball to a teammate for a better look.
Ratliff hits them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 22. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The away team up 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Number 7, defended by King. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Number 25, defended by Ezra. Number 24. Number 31. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. In 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. 0. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Number 22. Number 15. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 7 drains the three-pointer. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Number 15. And it's good. Got through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. From outside the arc, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 22 buries the long-range jumper.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Icba. Blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five on the clock. Number 7. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 5.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
That's good.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And what a maestro he is as well. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him throw what looks like a blind pass, and I wonder where it's going, and suddenly it's right on target in the hands of his teammates for a basket.
And the shot is good. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Doubled by Icba. No up. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. No one Miro. Good as the jump shot ball. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point line. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Back to Radliff. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Radliff's got 6.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Passes it to Icba. With his first shot attempt. Can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 38. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 5.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Number 24. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 40. Zero. Bangs home the trifecta. Number 24. The shot is off.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him the big edge on the glass.
And that concludes the first half. The away team, they lead by 7. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. A valuable contribution so far by the kid. He's carved up the D like a hot knife through a warm cliche. Great play so far. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively, fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Number 24 drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
The pass to the kid. They set the pick. Tries a three off the inbound. Gets it to go.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's the kid. 8 points for him. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense here from Miles. From past the arc. Miles with another miss.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
They get it back. The shot's good from Miles.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
He feeds it to Miles. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Number 38. And the three ball is good. He's got 8.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Gone in this third quarter now. Here's Miles. Offensive rebound. Number 41. Will it go? So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's the kid. 8 points for him. This one for 3. The shot no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
6 on the shot clock. Number 24. That's good. He has 7.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Number 38. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Number 24, defended by Myers. Number 34, and no good, trying to use the glass.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
He dishes it to Miles. It's good from long range. Miles has got 8 points.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range, and maybe this will get him going.
Here's the kid. 8 points for him. Number 38, defended by Miles. Here's the screen. But three gets it to go. He's got 11.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
And it's Miles with the rebound. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. From 6 away, and the shot is long.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Number 32, good on the triple. 6 points for him. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Feeds it to Miles. Lets it go from 14. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Pass to the kid. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's King. It off in time. Can't connect. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The away team up by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Number 31. They get the rebound. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Number 41. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
King outside. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Releases. Shot clock at 6. Gets the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Being 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to the kid. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Myers. Just 5 to shoot. Little turnaround. Gets it to go.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him. Get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
And thank you, Doris. There's the dish to Myers. There's a good screen. Number 2. And right on target. Good. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Number 38, defended by Miles. Spiked away. Number 24. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the kid. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pocket 6, number 32. No good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.